Black folks don't never do nothing on time because we are in time. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So I'm gonna wait a while. I think I really think that I might have put the YouTube channel on private. So again, brothers and sisters, welcome, 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 Instagram followers. Shout out to my new followers on Instagram. Shout out to you all. Welcome to my platform. Welcome to my world. You know, like I said, today I'm going to be doing readings on YouTube. So if you would like to receive, a mini session, I need to put it up on the chat. If you would like to receive a mini session, you need to go over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Ella. All right, Samori. So that is ELLASAMORY. It's been a year, sis. You look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's been years. Yes, yes, yes. Create a bless. A lot of people are now finding me. I'm going to say a lot of people are now finding me from what, Instagram has done. And, having children and things of that nature, it did kind of slow my process in posting videos or readings up on my YouTube channel. So again, once you come into the YouTube chat, brothers and sisters, make sure you hit the like button. All right. So Instagram, if you would like to if you would like to join in on tonight's session with Mama Ella, go lay down. Seven is always he's always. If you would like to receive a mini session with me, lay down. Come on, couche. Dodo. Hmm. If you would like to receive a mini session with me right now, Instagram, you need to go over to my YouTube channel at ELLASAMORY. All right. Greetings, 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 everyone. Like I said, make sure you hit the like button once you come in. And Instagram, I will see you shortly. Peace. Okay. And live. Now, donate. I want to start off, because I haven't been on live for quite a long time on Instagram. Excuse me, I said Instagram, on YouTube. I want to kind of like start off with question and answers. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you guys have any questions? Today is November the 7th, okay, 2023. So we dealing with that 7 frequency, that double digit energy. Okay, and then you have the 11th, which is 1 1. So we dealing with 1177. So if you have any particular questions that you may want to ask me before we go into the readings, if anybody even donates, right? Please ask, okay? Donate to receive. Hold on, to receive a mini reading. Minimum donation. Minimum donation is $20. Okay, that is the minimum donation. So Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the chat. We're gonna pin this message so everyone can see. So donate to receive a mini reading. Minimum donation is $20. Cash App is $ ELLASAMORY. Um, okay. Like I said, greetings everyone. I see new people coming into the chat. Some new people and old people. Make sure you hit the like button, as I mentioned to you all. Once you come in, the like button is your attendance here. Okay. The like button is your attendance here. I just checked my phone. I see a Lachelle who just made a donation. Thank you, Lachelle. Please put number one in the chat, Lachelle. Okay. Please put number one in the chat. So once I start doing these mini readings, you will be the first person to receive your messages. Like I said, lay down. Excuse me, lay down. Um, like I said, I wanted to start a little bit. I wanted to do this a bit different. Please, because I haven't been on live for quite a long time, I'm willing to take some questions. If anyone have any particular questions about certain things that has been happening, we all are experiencing slightly the transition of brother Bobby. I said Bobby Panic. You basically Bobby Panic, right? Oh, but the transition, the smooth transition, and a panic, and I can hear him now. So nonetheless, I know a lot of us have we're going through that um um shockness in a sense, right? It could be shock, it could be happiness, it can be sadness, it could be whatever it is that you want to experience. But one thing I would like to say about death is that one day it will come. And it's not about the physical, it's not about the spiritual, but it's the physical body that dies, right? The avatar you, this avatar, this skin, all of this, the physical, it won't last for a long time. And if you are a person that signed that cosmic agreement, right, to stay here for a very long time, then so be it. But nonetheless, death is something that, or transitioning is something that we all should continue to prepare for. And it's like, damn, how we gonna prepare for our death? Yeah, you prepare because one day it will happen. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, so me for me too, but it's coming clear. Okay. I'm not sure what it is, but yes, I see people coming in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button once you come into the chat. Hit the like button. The like button is your attendance here. Excuse me, be quiet. All right. So again, if anyone have any questions, we're coming up on the 10-minute mark. Sister Modenique Severe. Sister Modenique Severe, please put number two. I just received your donation. Thank you so much. So we have Lachelle and then we have Modenique, okay, that will receive um uh a mini reading today. All right. I just want to give a little time for people to ask questions before I go in. Before I go in. So, um, yeah, okay. Mama, get water. You want some water? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's me. My water. You want to drink all my water? You're supposed to be sleeping. Okay. All right. So it's 10:44. No one asked a question. Let's get on with today's show or broadcast, which is Sessions with Mama Ella. I'm about to excuse me, stop it. The first thing is the first person was Lachelle. Lachelle, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss um for your session? Do you have any specific questions or anything of that nature, or you just would like to hear what the messages are? Be quiet before I put you in the crib. So relax. No singing, no none of that. It's time for you to relax and be quiet because I will put you back in your bed. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Sister Lachelle, there's two color frequencies coming up for you. It's the color gray and the color purple. Spirit realm, or rather, your spirit guides is telling me that you need to the first, like when you do like have decision making, right? When you are into decision making or whatnot, you need to follow your first instinct. Like you, it seems to me as if something like a Gemini, right? They always sway, or rather, an air sign. Air signs are always in their mind. Oh, or even Virgos. Virgos are because Virgo is, in a sense, not in a sense, but Virgo is governed by Mercury, which also governs Gemini. But it feels to me as if you have issues with decision making or making decisions that is best for you because your heart is overpowering your like the real deal. So you make decisions based on your heart, and sometimes your heart will fail you. Believe that. So nonetheless, spirit realm is saying that you need to get with the color gray alongside purple or lavender in order for your pineal gland, or rather the crown chakra, right? The crown chakra to be at ease, or rather so that you can lead yourself and make proper decisions that's going to benefit you and your family, is what I'm going to say. And you're not going to, like, how can you like feel sorry for people? You know what I mean? Like, that's most of us, like when we make decisions is based on, damn, I feel bad for this person, or damn, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I wouldn't want nobody to do this to me. Like, I would, no, no, no. Sometimes it's black and white. In anything, it's black. You have to be a vulture, because it feels to me as if what Spirit Realm is saying is that a lot of people may. You want me to put you in your crib? A lot of people took advantage of you throughout your lifetime, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you have been married before, or this, or you're going through a divorce, but I or it could be like you being in a long-term relationship and now you are starting again with someone else, or you will be starting again with someone else, because your spirit guides is giving me a message of second love. So it could be a situation where again, marriage is the union, a union or between two souls. So it doesn't necessarily have to be you walking down the aisle, but you being in a long-term relationship, which that didn't work out too tough. And then now you are, in a sense, being free or looking for a new love situation, or you might already be in a love situation. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because they're telling me two marriages. So two long-term situations, or two, like, just heartfelt experiences that you've gone through, that I don't know, just like that first one, this first relationship thing, or not thing, but this first relationship just feels very powerful. And it feels as if you, again, you might just need to do a 3 day, or rather a 7 day white flower bath, is what I'm going to say, like, to like release a lot of like flashbacks, or like when sometimes you go to sleep and just like a smell or a song or something that triggers you and triggers that relationship that you might have gone, that you've gone through, like, that goes to show you that you are not completely healed from what has happened to you in the past. And so I tell you to take a 7 day white flower bath. You need to get like I don't know if you can, like, I don't know if you, like, what borough you live in or whatnot, or what city you live in, or if you are even close to a botanica, but you need to get like that white chalk from, and the white chalk, like, not all botanicas sell it, but it's like this white chalk, right? And that white chalk is in honor of Obatala. Obatala is also depicted as Jesus Christ, like that Christ energy, the healing energy. Like, whenever you've separated in relationships, or even go through like court case court cases, or justice and purification, like, Obatala is the entity that you should connect with. And so, with this 7 day bath that is recommended for you, that is recommended for you, perhaps you need to get that small white chalk, okay? And you want to crush that up in your white flower bath. You want to get you some Florida water as well, the chalk, the little chalk, Florida water, and what else she can put in. You can put a cap of ammonia, just a cap full, okay? Um, yes, cacaria, yeah, y'all know about that. Y'all know about that. Who don't? Score cacaria, you know. Um, you know, So nonetheless, you have this, like I said, you have this, be quiet, be quiet. You have this energy on you, okay? You have this energy on you. Mhm. Mhm. Let me tell you something. Mhm. Let me tell you something. All right. Lachelle, let me say something. All right. Because they're speaking to me about your past life. Okay, and why it may be hard for you, okay, to find love. Okay, give me a second. Let me hear. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. So basically, it's one or two things, right? The past relationship that I have mentioned to you, what Spirit Realm is saying is that if it wasn't in your early times, this is a situation that happened to you in one of your past life. You was married to a very abusive person, is what spirit realm is saying. I'm not sure as well if your father is the same way, but there's like you it seems to me as if you pick like certain men that come into your life are not always sincere. So again, you need to take this 7 day bath, because spirit realm is saying is that spirit realm is saying that you tend to chew you're repeating the same cycle that you repeated in one of your past lives. In one of your past lives, like I said, you were a wife to a very abusive person, but you lived grand, you lived very luxurious, but you was empty inside. And this is the reason why, okay, and this is the reason why when you reincarnated, because you didn't fully learn the lesson of love in your past life. And so when you reincarnated, you made decisions based on love, you or rather based on your heart chakra, which, listen, that's like we that never gets us nowhere, right? Because a nigga would dog you and play you and do this and do that, and you still will take them back because that's what your heart tells you to do. And let me tell you something, most of us make these decisions when we are broken hearted. Okay, most of us make these decisions when we are broken hearted, and so it never really works out. So it feels to me as if this is the Lachelle has this reputation or has like this repeated cycle of choosing like men that is not always the best for her, in a sense. And so what spirit realm is saying is that you may now start to realize that you deserve better. Okay, that you deserve better. So this means that you might not even be in long-term relationships, number one, right? And or like you might not even had been in multiple relationships at all, because you are so frightful of this, like spiritually you're so frightful of this past relationship that you've been in. Okay, so like I said, if it wasn't a long-term relationship in this particular life cycle when you was young, spirit realm is saying one, like telling me one or two things: this time or past life time, okay, that you now reincarnated, and now you're looking for this person that is going to treat you the way you should be treated. And I definitely feel that you're gonna get that. You're gonna get a good relationship. You're gonna get that, because you're going to receive your karmic blessings, because spiritually you're a very good person. Okay, spiritually you're a very, 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 very good person. All right, and you deserve to be happy marriage wise, the union between two souls, marriage wise, you do that. And this is the reason why they're telling me, like, you got to break this, like this bond that you have or had with past relationships, in order for you or your spirit to level up to attract this beautiful relationship that I see happening for you. You are the only one to block that. I'm telling you this now. You are the only one that can block you from receiving that. So, white flower bath, feng shui, feeling happy, working on your heart chakra so you don't resonate from a place of hurt, and things of that nature. So you gotta do the work. Basically, you just gotta do the work. You gotta do the attraction, right? All right. Let me check the comments. Hold on. Oh, she said this must be from a past life. Oh, see, there you go. Um, what's keeping me from being consistent with reaching my health goals? Yourself. We the only one that keeps ourselves from getting what we want. Nobody, let me tell you something. People, oh, do I got a hex on? Nobody, nobody has that much power. Okay, nobody has that much power over us. Now, don't get it twisted. Hexes and voodoo and craft is real. Like I know this firsthand. I know this shit is real. But if you believe in it, if you put any power to it, you now amplify it and allow it to do its work versus you saying I send it back. It will not affect me. I am God and God is me. Like that's the kind of stuff, that's the kind of energy that we need to have if we feel that someone, quote unquote, is has thrown a hex on us. Cuz black people, we blame everybody and anybody except for ourselves. Have a seat. Lay down. Go to your crib. Okay. So when you say who what's keeping me from being consistent, yourself. Okay. Um I've never been in a long-term relationship, but I am looking for to be in one. Okay. This must be from a past life. Yeah. All right. Let me explain something to you guys when I channel, right? So for the people that's new here or is not new here, when I channel, I pick up on past, present, and future. When you deal with the spirit realm has no timing. So when I start the channel, they tell me things that might have happened in your past life, that happened in your past. Like some people be wanting readings from like, oh, what's going on with me right now? That's not how I do. That's not how me particularly I channel. That's not how go get a tarot card reading or whatever. I don't know. But with me, past, present, and future. Sometimes I predict people's future so precisely that they call me a psychic. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a psychic. I am a psychic medium. I am a medium. I am the medium. I am the person between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Who picks up, which picks up on the past. Y'all got to understand this, right? From the past life or past experience, future, and current and future. All right. So let's get to the um next person. Okay. Latoya, you need to put number 3. Uh Goel Harris. More information is required to accept this payment. I don't know what it is, but why it says more information is needed to accept this payment. What the hell? Accept? Okay, accept. Okay, done. Okay. So, oh, Latoya number 3. Okay, she already put that. Um, Go L is number 4, and Brianna is number 5. All right. Now again, um, does anyone have any questions? Okay. Does anyone have any questions before I take the next person? Or I should just do all the readings and then that's it. All right. So the next person was Martinique, right? The next person was Martinique. Um, my home is gray and purple. Laugh out loud. Okay. Well, those are your color frequencies that your spirit guides has given to me to help you, and not by coincidence. It's not. This is not a coincidence that your your home is purple and gray. It's not a coincidence. It's a spiritual decision that you might not know that you made, but on a psychic level and on a spiritual level, that those color frequencies had to be made in order for you to level up and work with those color vibrations, because again, purple represents the crown chakra, deals with the crown chakra. Okay, so fix your crown, fix your crown, sis. Gray is that gray area in the brain where you can't can't make these decisions. Trouble sleeping, you get what I'm saying? Trouble sleeping, decision making is off, not fully loving yourself. That gray area. The gray area is the area spirit realm is saying in between realms, physical or spiritual. Which one? I'm in between. No, you gotta pick a side. You need to do a colon cleanse. Get you some CMOS on my website. Get you a colon cleanse, as above, so below. Detox the colon, and the mind will clear up. So that color, that gray energy and frequency, deals with mental stimulation. Which way you trying to go? All right. All right. Um, Monique, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Oshun is coming through for you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come here. Come on. It's time for you to go to your crib. So lay down with mommy right here. No, lay down here. Mommy's on live. Lay down. Lay down, seven. Um, where's the sister? She said life. Okay. Um, Sister Monique. I hope that I'm pronouncing your name properly. You want to get with Oshun. The number 5 is coming up for you. So definitely Oshun energy change. You want to go and purchase a bouquet of yellow flowers, and you want to give offerings to like any stream of river. I definitely feel there's Oshun coming through for you. There is also Yemaya also is coming through for you. Not sure if you are looking to conceive or to have a baby, or if you lost a child, but baby and mother energy is definitely also coming up for. Stop. I said be quiet. Say something again. I'm going to put you in your crib. Mother and child energy is definitely coming up for you, Sister Martinique. So like I said, not sure if you might have lost a child or whatnot, but a baby boy also at that is coming through spiritually. for you. I definitely feel that you in the near future might be working with like orphanage children, or doing this doula work, or something with like babies and giving birth and things of that nature as well. Definitely, or even with like being like mentorship to little girls or whatnot. Would like a Girl Scout and stuff like that is one of your journey, or one of your responsibilities here on this planet, all right, to basically give back, or be like a support system for mother and child, is what spirit realm is saying, to help people. Like some people, like some mothers go through like a abusive relationship and stuff like that. Like, if you start like a spiritual group, a spiritual circle, like you will be very good with that, is what spirit realm is saying. Definitely picking up on the number 11 with you. The number 5 came up, so that deals with change, that deals with Uranus, that deals with spontaneous changes. You need to start on a website. Not sure what business you're going into or things of that nature, but you definitely need to start working on your website and get your business going. Pyrite is also coming up for you, sister Maranique. Maranique, pyrite is coming up for you. So that pyrite energy, you want to take you some monatomic gold. So there's a lot of gold dust frequency, meaning magic, basically opening the doors. Basically, you want to also pour out, go get you like go buy a bottle of like rosé. It don't have to be the champagne. It don't have to be the excuse me, Moet rosé, but go get you like some rosé, and pour like 2 or 3 glasses for the fierce goddesses that drink that good shit, that likes that deity stuff, is what spirit realm is saying. Definitely. So I also feel that they was or will be jealous around you. So please be mindful of who you speak your business to, and how you move in your circle. Like, everybody does it in a sense, like need to be informed. Like, walk your path and let your results be like, show what you've been doing. More so, you don't have to answer to nobody, is also what I'm feeling. Okay, definitely also be mindful of who you having sexual intercourse with. All right. I'm feeling a little stagnation in your reproductive system. So get on with the yoni steam. Get on with the yoni steams. Get on with the flower. I got yoni steams on my site if you're interested. If you got your own yoni steam, steam that yoni. Get Pull out all of the emotions and backed up relationships that's clogged up in there. Okay? Get it out. Definitely Oshun and all of that. I said, what day you was born? What day you was born? Um, what number you was born on? I've been having trouble recalling my records. The 10, number 1. Okay. 7 was born on the 10th too. So we dealing with that 1 energy, the leader. Okay, the go-getter. But 0 means something as well, infinite. Okay, very strong-minded. All right. Um, a mountain lion. Lion. Anytime you let me go get the dream book, but anytime you dream about a lion, that means the fierce one, the lioness. Remember when I said to you the deities that deals with deity but very fierce. The lioness, that's Sekhmet. She deals with the menstrual blood. Okay, she deals with mothers that have trouble conceiving and miscarriages. Okay, she is known to be the mother of Ra, the sun god. She governs the stream of waters, the Nile River, Sekhmet. All right. Let me go get my spiritual book and my dream book because y'all done got me started. Um, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look into Mountain Lion and I will do a little brief on Sekhmet, and then I'm gonna go to number 3. All right. I'm gonna go to the third person. Another book that was recommended by brother Bobby Hemmett, The Encyclopedia of Spirits, The Ultimate Guide to the Magic of Fairies, Genies, Demons, Ghosts, Gods, and Goddesses by Judika Ills. Okay. Everything that you need to know is up in this motherfucker here. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. There's more people in the chat that I see likes. All right. What we gonna start with first? We can start with Sekhmet. Okay. Um, Sekhmet. All right, which is the lioness. Okay, make sure you hit the like button. All right. So Sekhmet is SE. There you go. Okay. The mighty one, great of magic, lady of terror, lady of action, the one before whom evil flees, mistress dread, lady of flame, the scarlet woman. Okay. Upper origin is Upper Egypt. Sekhmet, lioness goddess, epitomizes the blazing, scorching power of the sun. Okay. This is why when you see they say the lioness, the that's Leo is Sekhmet, female version. Okay. Her name may derive from a root word meaning to be strong, powerful, mighty, and violent. Remember, I told you that the number 1 deals with being the leader. Okay. All right. Powerful, very strong. She is a fierce guardian goddess of Upper Ketmet. Excuse me, I said Ketmet. I meant to say Kemet, but it is the goddess of Upper Egypt. Her hot breath created the desert. Sekhmet was associated with plagues and diseases, illnesses that blew in on desert winds. Sensational description of Sekhmet tend to emphasize her destruction aspects, but she was also amongst Egypt's most significant healing deities and remains an active healer today. Okay, Sekhmet recognized a new and personally took the initiative. If Sekhmet heals you without first being asked, offerings are in order. Sometimes this is a one-time favor, but it may also be her way of extended matronage. Okay. Manifestation. Sekhmet manifests as a woman with a lioness head or a lioness. Okay. Attributes: a two-headed snake. Sekhmet holds one head in each hand. Also arrows. Her consort is Ptah. Her son, I said Ra, but it's Nefertin. Her element is fire. Her color is red. Offerings: beer by itself or blended with pomegranate juice. Arrows, silver, medical tools, incense. Also see Anet, Bastet, Hathor, Kali. Okay, Ptah, Shiva, Thoth. All right, so she's associated with those particular people. All right, Sekhmet heals all illnesses except those of the eyes. She is associated with blood ailments. Remember the menstrual blood. All right, with blood ailments. She has dominion over the menstrual cycle and women's reproductive system. Sekhmet should not be bothered for trifles, but she is an intensely powerful and proactive healer. She is the matron of she's the matron goddess of Reiki. Some theorize that Sekhmet is an animation of the pre-mortal goddess Hathor, who first emerged in a time of crisis and took on a life of her own, similar to the relationship between Indian goddess Kali and Durga. Just as Shiva is able to halt Kali's dance of destruction, so Lord Thoth is able to pacify Sekhmet, something to keep in mind just in case some shit go down. You need to holler at Thoth before Sekhmet comes and lay this shit down. Okay, so let's look at lion. Since you said that you've been having these dreams about the lion, or the Mount Lion, but let's look at lion because I don't think that the Mount Lion is in this book. And then we will go to the next person. All right. So, wow. Okay. So, lion, you have much inner strength and great dignity, which always help you succeed in life. The leader, number 10, the leader. Bring that number 10 down to a one digit number. You have one, the leader. Okay. If the lion overpowers you, you will be at the mercy of your enemies. Right, let's see if there's a mountain lion. Okay, so that is your reading. No, mountain lion is not mountain. There's a mountain, but no mountain lion. I knew there wouldn't be no mountain lion. All right. That's something because now I remember two pairs of animals crossing a path in the same recording. That's what I'm saying. That segment, that I set energy. Yeah, my God. That warrior goddess. That's what I'm saying. Do the work because segment also governs the streams of water. You see. So listen to the dream. Listen to the dream. Okay? Definitely. Or follow the dream. What's your sign? Real quick. What's your sign? Who's number 3? Let me go check my. Who's number 3? Okay. Virgo. That's I said. Virgo, the Virgin Mary. You get what I'm saying? Leo. Then after Leo is what? The mother. Some people say the lion, the lioness, or the lion energy, which is the sun, Ra. Oh, um, uh, Heru. Heru sits on his mother's Aset's lap, which is Virgo. Virgo is that mother, is that healer. Virgo is Oshun. Remember, remember, Spirit Realm, Spirit Guide said, remember, Beyonce, that video, Lemonade, when she was all in yellow, breaking stuff up, water come out, lemonade. Remember that? Remember that? That's I said. That's Isis. That's the and what is she? She's a Virgo. dressed in all yellow. Remember the lemonade, the video? Y'all remember that? Um, all right. So the next person is Latoy Moore. Okay. Um, seven, seven. Lay down, please. Come here. You want me to put you in your crib? No. So come over here, please. Okay. Cushion. No, lay down. Lay down. Come on. With all these lights, how you gonna lay down? But he took a long nap, so he's waiting on me. So, anyways, thank you, sister, Martinique. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so thank you, Alexis. Alexis is going to be the last person. Okay, Alexis is going to be the last person. Thank you, Alexis, for the $30 donation. I really appreciate that. Um, the moon is heavy in my birth chart. I know you told me I can receive my messages from there. All right then. The moon represents your emotions, your feelings. You see what I'm saying? It's the inner you, the emotion you. Your moon, that's what I say. What's your moon sign? Like that's the that's the quiet you. The moon sign is your moon sign is the quiet you, the shadow you, the you by yourself in a room with nobody watching you. That is your moon sign. That is so if your moon is involved, you act like a Virgo silently. Your moon is in Pisces, always in your feelings. Spirituality is at a high. When you at your highest, when you in your quiet space. All right. Those is for example. I should probably do a whole video on moon signs. All right. So, seven. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. It's time to lay down. No. I said let's go. Come on. It's time for you to go to sleep with your brother. Okay. The next person is Moore. Um Moore has some very strong ancestors here. I'm not sure if your grandmother or someone made the transition. But there is a an ancestor for you, and I'm speaking about from your mom's side. Not sure if you knew her or someone, but someone is coming through for you from your mom side of the family and things of that nature. You need to, if you haven't already done so, you need to set up an altar. You need to give soup to your loved ones or whoever, just people around you or the spirit realm or your spirit guides around you. You need to definitely put some soup, like some squash soup. Like that's Haitian stuff. Like Haitian people, like the soup that we give our ancestors is soup jumu. Okay, butternut squash soup every first of January 1st, all Haitians cook that particular soup because that was the soup that our ancestors drunk after ate rather after they defeated the French. Everybody split it this soup jumu. So with you definitely feeling like some Haitian energy is coming through for you, or even probably from New Orleans or whatnot, but Louisiana or like Mississippi bloodline, very, very strong warrior type of ancestors that are coming through for you. Not sure if you had to fight all your life or whatnot, but hey, you definitely need to call on them. You need to get you some sodalite, sister more, yeah, more. You need to get you some sodalite and some lapis lazuli. You need to keep that with you. That is spiritual protection. Lapis lazuli, get you some fly shit too, and wear it around your neck for spiritual and protection, and also for epiphany, to open up your third eye so that you can also be able to astral project and heal yourself from past relationships or past things that happened to you in your past life. I'm feeling like there was some type of like sexual, I don't know if it was this lifetime or some type of sexual molestation thing going on, but or probably got taken advantage of. You know, when sometimes when you say no to a man, even though you know you feeling him and you digging him or whatever, if you say no, no is no. Like no man has the right to like continue with his pleasure if a woman is saying no. And that happens to us women a lot, okay? And so I don't know exactly what it was or something of that nature, but that is also coming up for you. Not sure, it might something, this might happen to you in the near future, or it already happened to you or whatnot, but this is the messages that is coming through. You definitely need to work on your throat chakra. So everything that I'm pulling is blue, 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 color blue, blue, blue. So throat chakra blue, sodalite blue, lapis lazuli blue. So blue is the color for you. You need to, like, in a sense, listen to like some sound wave, water sound waves before going to sleep to reprogram your mind. I don't know if you're into music or you was into music or whatnot, but like I see that you used to play the piano. Okay, you was very talented. You was a very talented singer, so you could have what is it, taught music class or whatnot, dance class, music class and stuff like that. But nonetheless, I definitely recommend for you to work with your altar, definitely for sure. Get you those particular crystals, okay? On a Wednesday, which tomorrow is a Wednesday, but on a Wednesday, you want to do this writing thing. If you can keep up with it, Wednesday is lundi, mardi, mercredi. It's Mercury Day, so that is the day of communication. So, nonetheless, Sister Moore, it's all about communicating with your spirit guides and things of that nature so you can be more powerful. The number 8 is also coming up for you. So it's going to be a cycle in your next chapter when your birthday come around or whatnot. It's going to be a cycle of abundance, like money wise. Okay. Money wise more so. Um yeah. um, definitely need to put up an altar. Go on a 3-day fast or go on a 3-day juice fast as well. Okay. Go on a 3-day juice fast. All right. Green juice I would recommend for you. Anything green you could do. It could be green apples, it could be the kale. I usually do kale, no, not kale, but cucumber, green apple, and a lemon. Like those three combination, that three combination is very powerful. But I definitely recommend for you to go on like to basically cleanse or rather detox your blood. Okay. I got soursop leaves that can do the same thing on my website if you're interested in that. Guinea hen's weed, if you're interested in that. All right. But definitely cleansing out the blood and releasing like forgiveness, forgiving, all right, is another message for you. Forgive people not because they deserve it, but forgive people because you want your heart to be lighter than that feather once you cross over. All right. And not be repeating the same things that you emotionally are repeating now. All right. All right. Um so thank you for your donation. May the creator continue to bless you. As I mentioned, these are all mini readings. If you would like to book a full with me, you can always book a full session with me via email. All right. Okay. Who's number 4? It's Harris. Is Harris, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? You want to dig into your past life? What about it? We could do that. That's a good thing. Definitely. I love past life. The fuck? I love that. Let's dig in. Let's see what the spirit realm says. What exactly are you what is it that you want to um ask about your past life? Because you have we have multiple past lives. Just to be clear, we have multiple past lives. We've lived multiple a trillion different times. Um, is it similar to now? No. All right, let's look into your past life. Just give me a second. Let me see what they. Mm. One of your past lives, Harris, you were a person that created aircrafts. You were a pilot. You used to fly people like, that private jets and stuff like that. You were one of those people that created aircrafts and just like spaceships, and you used to go from planet to planet. You come from Sirius B, okay? You come from Sirius B, the dog star planet, okay? Where everything is like what they call it, like even, balance, peaches and cream. Everyone has wealth. Everyone is all good and everyone is clean and everyone has their own and everybody shares and everybody uplifts each other, is what they are saying pertaining to your past life. This is the reason why, perhaps for you, you always been like this black sheep. You always wanted to find like what is the deeper meaning of this? You get what I'm saying? Or there has to be an occult meaning of this. Like you come from that left brain and right brain planet where there's no hate, there's no like animosity. Of course there's wars, there's always going to be war, but your soul is not about that war. Your soul is all about healing and helping people to ascend, is what your spirit guides is telling me based on your past life. Okay, you had you and it definitely feel that you were in a polygamous relationship, okay? Because you love children. So again, I don't know if you are a teacher in this life cycle now. Um, in this life cycle now, I had to check to see if seven was coming. In this life cycle now, but writing a book now would be good. Channeling is also good for you. You definitely have to tap in and try to learn how to channel. Okay. And let me tell y'all something. Here this little boy go. Let me tell y'all something. Go to sleep. Channeling, where we at? 105. So we are an hour and 5 minutes in. So let me write this down so when I upload this I know exactly 1 hour 5 minutes. About to tell y'all something. Go to sleep. I'm gonna put you in your crib. Go to sleep with Elmo and Chase. Now. You don't even budge when I try to get up and go. Go ahead. I said turn around. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so um I'm only 14. Wow, the number. He's 14. He and she is 14. Um 14 is the number 5. Change. Um Sagittarius energy ruled by Uranus. Okay, spontaneous changes. And so the main fact that this person is getting a reading at 14 years old, um, very, very advanced soul, going to be somebody, going to be what I said, and some. Because getting a reading at 14 and being on a live chat at 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is not the norm with grown folks, and we welcome you. But what I want to say in terms of channeling, right? And you're 14, so let me tell you something. It's easy for you to do this. Okay. At 14 years old, I was ripping and running. I was not into like I had my experiences, but was I into the spirituality? No, because I lived it. I didn't know it was anything different. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that pouring libations was something that people don't do. I didn't know that calling on the ancestors was something that people don't do because this is what how I grew up. But what I wanted to explain in terms of channeling, right? Is that you it's as simple as this. When you sitting down or when meditating or just sitting in silence or whatnot, and you get messages that comes to you, right? Like it feel like your spirit is talking to you, right? That's a message from your higher self. That is a form of channeling. Your spirit and your physical are two different entities. So when you get a message, a download, as they will say, when you receive a download, that is a form of channeling. And it's like, where did I get that message from? I got the message from my spirit. Your physical self received a message from your spirit, which resonates on a spiritual level or in the spirit realm. So the 14-year-old would is going to be very good if number one, you resonate at your highest good, and I believe in you. But when you receive those downloads from your higher self, when you continue on with your journey, you're going to be a very good master teacher. Very good. Because you come from that. And I'm going to tell you like this, if you don't take anything else from this mini reading, I'm going to tell you like this. The people that you attract to you, listen to me carefully. The people that you attract to you must always provide you with some sort of balance. If it's uneven, if it's feeling like you doing more or this person is doing more, then and it doesn't feel right, then it's not for you. Do not try to over please people. Do not try to bring people to see your vision of things because nobody wears the same glasses and the same lens. It's either you give the information out and motherfuckers come along with you, or they will separate from you. And that's just what it is in order for you to ascend. And I'm going to tell you like that. As a matter of fact, this person here, Spirit Realm said, go check the name. This person here, first name starts with a G. That's God. G-O, as a matter of fact. G-O. That's God. Last go L. Last two letters of his or her first name is E-L. That's God. El Rahim, El Haji, El, anytime Elohim, anytime you see the EL, that is a name or pronouns of God. Like my name, Ella, the feminine aspect of God, EL, God, La, Jella, mother, mama, MA is Ma. This person is GO, God. So it's not a coincidence. And what is the first thing that this person says? Yo, tell me about my past life. Ooh. Let's get into the pet. What's your sign? What's your sign? Keela Jones. Okay. That name do sound familiar. Shout out to your mother. Libra, balance, scale. See? What did I say? I said, listen. I said, listen, if there's no balance, if it doesn't give you that balance, it's not for you. All right. All right. So thank you, Harris. May the creator uh continue to bless you. Okay. So we're gonna go with now Brianna Bridges, Monique Everett, and then Alexis. Okay. I put Latoya, right? Renee. Yeah. Brianna, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Is there anything in particular um that you would like to discuss? You need to feed. There's some fairies coming through. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna check in the book for some fairies. You got some fairies coming through. You definitely have some fairies coming through. You definitely want to, you got to let things go. Okay, you are blocking yourself from receiving lots of blessings, is what spirit realm is saying. I see a new beginning opening up for you. Definitely the doors opening. I don't know if you're looking to move or change or car or something of that nature, but change is definitely in source for you. The number eight is coming up alongside seven and six. So six, seven, eight are some number frequencies for you. So healing, then evaluating yourself spiritually, then blessings in that order. So healing, evaluating yourself, and then blessings. So six, seven, eight. Also, like self self-esteem, your self-esteem, your appearance. Start telling yourself that you love yourself. You get what I'm saying? Start to tell yourself, yo, I love you. You're beautiful. You're successful. That mirror talk is everything. I'm a say it again. That mirror talk is everything. Saying these affirmations in the mirror, bringing it back to you, looking at yourself, feeling it in your cells and your bones makes magic. So, nonetheless, Brianna, I definitely feel that there is going to be a change coming up for you. Fairy Tinkerbell energy is coming up for you too. You want to start to ground yourself, okay, by putting your feet in the soil, okay, and even you want to do, if whenever you do move and get your own home, if you haven't already done so, you want to put up a fairy house um uh for these angels that is with you, okay. um Definitely with you. Where is fairies? All right. um Give me 1 second. Let's look at some fairies. Fairy birth. Fairy. Okay. The word fairy has become a catch-all for all kinds of tenuous related spirits. In general, what they share in common are associations with wild nature and an interest in human life cycles, especially birth. Fairy is also the standard word used to translate amorphous, vol- volatile, sexy nature spirits from around the world. Remember, I just finished telling you you need to be looking at yourself in the mirror, telling you that you're beautiful. Okay, you're sexy. I'm the shit. Okay. Um, right, especially if they're female. If you are a female, the word fairy is related to fate. Okay, birth fairies, those spirits who arrive shortly after birth to announce a baby's future and fortune, may be the true fairies. This is more obvious in Italian than in English. The word for fairy in Italian is fata or fada. Okay, Fata Morgana is literally fairy Morgana. For many people, fairy means the Cid of Ireland and the Scottish Highlands. The word is commonly used in Ireland as an English translation for Cid. Okay, so plants is wildflower, wildflowers in generals. So traditional plants, you have blackthorn, bluebells, brambles, ferns, foxglove, hawthorn berries, which is very good for the heart. You need to keep that around. Lavender, morning glories, mushrooms, especially amanita. Okay, musciara, poppies, pansies, primrose. Primrose is very good for the skin and is very good with vitamin E. All right. As a matter of fact, primrose is good for the reproductive system as well. All right. Rosemary is good. Ragweed. All right. Thyme. Fairies favor nocturnal hours and threshold times. For instance, twilight and dawn. Sacred dates. Fairies are particularly active from May Eve, okay, until a last annual fling at Halloween. Hmm. Allegedly, if you stand beneath an elder tree on Midsummer's Eve, you will be granted a vision of revealing fairies. All right? You need to get with that fairy spirit. Definitely need to get with that fairy spirit, and how you particularly can get with that fairy spirit. Listen, put out some offerings, some of these plant offerings. All right, you can give out some of these plants offerings like the blackthorn, bluebells, brambles, easy plants like hawthorn berries, lavenders. Keep some lavenders around. Keep some primrose. Keep some rosemary. Matter of fact, my children, the lady who do gardening with my kids, she just gave me rosemary. She said, sprinkle this on your food, it's good. I'm like, I know about this. You feel me? And so fairy spirit is definitely coming up for you. Let me see something real quick. I would like for you to just go ahead and speak on. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to happen. Like I'm always going to channel what comes through. I just ask people, what do you want to talk about? Because I'm always going to say whatever comes through, because that's all I can tell you. People sometimes ask me questions that I don't even answer because that's not what came through. But nonetheless, Brianna, I do feel but messages has came through where you're going to there's going to be a change coming up for you. Definitely. So I would recommend for you to go get like some salt water. All right. I don't know if you are near hot springs or like nature, like spring water or whatnot, like salt bath. You need to take like a salt bath, like just like a detoxing salt bath. You could go, if you are by a beach or whatnot, you can go and get you a gallon or 2 gallons of beach water, and pour it over your head, okay, from head down to the toe, to just cleanse you. Okay, some salt water, or you can get you like spring water, add a little bit of sea salt, put some sea salt, a gallon of spring water, put some sea salt, and pour it over your head from head to toe. The sea salt is what's going to cleanse you. Okay, the sea salt is definitely what's going to cleanse you. All right. For any like impurities or just negative energy that might be stagnating you, is what spirit realm is saying. Feng shui in your place, you need to change your home around, is also what spirit realm is saying. The color yellow is coming up for you. Okay, so not sure if you yellow and green, not sure if you've been on that attraction mode or abundance mode, but for sure they're saying, hey, when you do your magic and when you do your work, add a little bit of yellow in your regimen, or add some green in your process as well. Heart chakra meditation is also benefiting you as well. Heart chakra. Um, um, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Go to sleep, 7. Why do I have to fight with this little boy to go to sleep? It's 11 o'clock at night. His brother Ben slept. Like, he needs to go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's why he can't take no naps. All right. So thank you, to Brianna. May the creator continue to bless you. I really feel some magical stuff, powerful stuff, things that you may not imagine that's going to happen for you. Is going to change. You know how you've been asking for something. You know how you've been asking for something for so long, and you've been wondering when it's going to come. I feel like those wishes are going to soon be answered. Is what I feel. I feel a very upright energy. That's why probably the first thing that came up was fairies. You know what I'm saying? Fairies are the birthers, or the givers of new things. Okay. Like my Haitian hat. All right. So, Monique, um, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Sister Monique Everett. Okay. Hmm, who's this woman coming all in white? Um, there's a spiritual godmother, or one of your angels. Oh, coming all in white. And she's speaking to me about your up and down emotions, or rather feelings. Not sure if you've been going through a roller coaster of depression or whatnot, but she is definitely telling me to tell you that you need to keep pink roses or flowers in your home. You get what I'm saying? If you can't keep them in your home, be surrounded by that color pink, or even be surrounded by like lavender, a pastel purple, like those soft and nice colors will bring healing to you, is what telling you. It feels to me as if you are not satisfied with a situation that, or you wasn't satisfied or whatnot with a situation that occurred to you, or and you just it's not settling right, in your situation. But I'm gonna tell you like this: things could be worse than what it is, so be grateful that you still have the daily, like you still can eat, you still have a loving family in a sense, you still can go out and enjoy life, you still can shift things around, is what this angel of yours is saying. Whatever might have happened to you, it's not the end, it is the beginning, is what she is saying. I definitely feel that you need to work with some crystals for sure. Not sure if you are a earth, excuse me, yeah, a earth sign or whatnot, but like being around water, and like how people be burying themselves in what is it, the sand at the beach. You probably should bury yourself with some crystals. Um, get a friend to do it. Mud bath. You need those minerals, okay? A detox, a scrub, like a mineral scrub. Like when you go to like St. Lucia, like you go to the islands, they give people like that mud bath with minerals and stuff like that. I feel that for you. Okay. Definitely keep like plants around you as well. Earth frequency is definitely coming up for you. So it's daughter earth and father sun. That's how the energy unfolds. And it's mama universe and mama and son, daughter, and father and daughter, okay? Nonetheless. So not sure if you have a good relationship with your father or whatnot. There's something that you might be experiencing that caused a damage, or caused some sort of incompletion. And what your angels are saying is that you're rising above that. Okay. um you're rising above what it is that you felt it was like so detrimental. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's actually a point of your life that you can talk about or speak about. All right. Not sure if you're looking to write a book in the near future, or short poems. But writing is something that would definitely recommend, would benefit your ascension. You also want to change your diet. I'm sure that you've been battling with the diet thing as well, but it is now time, is what Spirit Realm is saying. You want to start with like smoothies. Like if you can't like get with the health thing right away, start with smoothies, start with sea moss smoothies. Adding fruits, whatever fruits that you like, that's the type of smoothie that you should make. Okay. And then after a while, your body will start to crave natural sugars and things of that nature. All right. But a parasitic or a detox, like a parasite buster, or is also recommended for you. I definitely you can get you some wormwood tea. You can get you some guinea hen's weed on my website. You can get you anything that's going to cleanse the colon and parasites. Okay. Not saying that you are infested internally. Parasites can be, because again, spirit realm have a different language, but parasites can be like awkward thinking. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just sitting on a bus or you just sitting around and you're like, God damn, where the fuck I get that thought from? Like, why am I thinking this? That's parasitic thinking. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't necessarily have to be from you, but the way this earth is moving and shaking, we're picking we're tuning into everybody's channel. So be mindful of where your thoughts are going and what you are entertaining, because that's what's going to be in your circle of decisions, that parasitic thinking, you know, if that makes sense, right? So nonetheless, definitely for sure, keep some um uh pink flowers, roses, around, and things of that nature. If you have an altar, uh every 3 days you want to pour water or pour some type of libations and things of that nature for the ancestral realm. Go get, and if you don't have no water, every 3 days, what spirit realm is saying, go get you a bottle of some alkaline water or whatever. Pour it out every 3 days or every week, once a week. Yo, these is for the homie that's not here. Spit it 4 ways. Spit it 4 ways. If you don't have an altar and you want to just give back to the ancestral realm, give back some water or whatnot, just get something small. That's right. That's right. And you call on those here, those that are not here. Call on everybody that that passed away. Give them that water and they will come and protect you. That's what I feel for you. What's your sign? What is your sign? Feel like a water sign. What is your sign? Capricorn, opposite sign is Cancer. You see. Water, not water and earth, as I mentioned. That's why spirit realm is saying you need to bury yourself in earth, crystals. You see, all of that will help with your ascension process. All right. So thank you so much. Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon. Wasn't we talking about the moon? That's what I just said. She feels like a water sign. Remember when I said that your moon sign is your quiet self, is the real emotional you, how you react to things. Like my sun sign Pisces, my moon sign Capricorn, Earth. So thank you, Monique. May the Creator continue to bless you. Definitely need to tap into libations. All right. Make sure you hit the like button if you're just coming in. Make sure to hit the like button if you're just coming in. We are at one. Ooh, we're almost 2 hours in. Oh yeah, we're almost 2 hours in. Last person is Alexis Durant. Okay. Um, and yeah, like I said, no more. Um, okay, Alexis, are you there? Alexis, are you there? Ah, Alexis, greeting. How do I get out of this loop? What loop are you referring to? And honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this. How do I get out of this loop? You tell yourself I'm no longer a part of this shit and you act on that. Straight up. Nobody has that shit and you act on that. Straight up. Nobody has that much power over you that you feel like you need to stick like you in bondage of anything. Because let me tell you something. This of anything. Because let me tell you something. This physical realm is nothing. It's not even real. So if you say that, like, listen, if you got to tell yourself, I listen, this is not me. I'm not dealing with this. And you make the choice, the conscious decision to do something other than being in that loop. We choose to stay in a situation because let me say something to you. You got to ask yourself, what's more powerful? Is your mind more powerful than your emotions or your feelings? Who controls what? Do your mind controls your heart or your heart controls your mind? So if your heart is controlling your mind, remember we was talking about that. If your heart is controlling your mind, and most of us are operating on a broken heart, then your mind is going to tell the body, yo, I'm fucked up. But if you resonate on a more powerful entity or energy and say, yo, I'm God. Yo, this is not me. For example, the pain body. The pain body. Sometimes you got to step out of that pain body. Sometimes you even catch the pain body like, yo, what the hell am I thinking about? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better than that. When you start to say, yo, I'm better than that, who is the I that is better than that? And who are you talking to? So clearly, there is multiple entities within us that controls this physical body. And so the mind, you got to be like, yo, I'm stepping out of this shit. I'm stepping out of this pain body. I no longer want to resonate in this filth. I am stronger than this. I am loved. I am worthy of. And once you start to feel like that, once you start to feel like that, you're going to act like that. Unless you allow the monster, the pain in you to capture you and put you back in that prison cell. And you'll be depressed again and again and again because you allowing the pain body to overpower the God body. We are gods trapped in a physical body. Y'all heard that before, right? We are we are spirit beings having an a physical experience. We're having a physical, we fell from high to low, trapped in a physical. So once right now, it's all about ascension. It's all about going higher, ascending yourself to be spiritually free again. And how the hell did the lighting change? Because I'm talking that sass, like Panic was saying. So again, Sister Alexis, depression is a choice. And I know it is very hard and challenging, but let me tell you something. That is a beautiful battle. Once you have challenged yourself, and once you are in a challenging situation like that, where your back is against the wall, let me tell you something. That is the one of the most beautiful times that will change your whole life around because you're not going to go back to that once you become free again. Because from depression comes toxic decisions, comes toxic relationships. And it's just this whole circle. Change your friends, change your diet, change your thinking, change your bed sheets, open up the window, be in the sun gaze, drink your water, tell your water, I love you, water, and let that water go back into you and excite yourselves with nothing but love. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm giving you a holistic way to try and reverse this depression if you really about that change life. And there go the light. And there go the motherfucking light. And y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all seen the light change. Y'all seen the light change. That was her aura. Y'all seen the light change. Y'all fucking seen that shit. Y'all know I'm not playing. That's a spiritual thing. That's a spiritual thing. What just happened? It went from dark, and I got the filter light. It went from dark to light when I said change. So what you want to do? How you want to do this? You letting that pain body take over? Are you letting the pain body take over? Because I know you don't want to stay in that pain body. I know you don't want to be in bed or look at toxic shit or be in toxic relationships and talk toxic conversations. Your life means way more than that. Way more than that. And that's why you here. That's why you here. That's why you gave the donation. You like, yo, I need help. And and the words that came out of my mouth, but the background, the spiritual energy that shifted, that changed when we spoke. Y'all seen it? confirms everything. It confirms everything. So, food for depression. Let me see. You wanna get you like some you could get like cucumber juice. Cucumber juice is good to like wash your cells, cleanse your cells. You want to start to clean the colon, detox the colon. You know what I'm saying? You might have a lot of junk, you know what I mean, making it hard for you to pass a bowel movement. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying to the other person, as above, so below. So you want to clear up the colon so the mental, the mind can be free. You see what I'm saying? And so, sea moss would be good. Mantras would be good. Do I got my mantra book yet? No. I'm gonna go get my mantra book. Mantras would be good. See what I'm saying? Shit like that will get you out this loop. All right. So I truly hope that you know that helped you. I truly hope that the message that I gave to you, Sister Alexis, I show gratitude. The main fact that you saying that you show gratitude is a sign that you coming up out of that depression. Because people that's depressed don't speak about gratitude. The main fact that you said I show gratitude right there, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever minutes we was on, shows that you are going to come up out that because people that are depressed do not speak the language of gratitude. Niggas that depressed don't say, yo, I show gratitude. No. So that word shouldn't even come out your mouth no more. Because you don't know what that is. You don't know what that is. All right. So I'm going to wrap this session with Mama Ella up. Hopefully I will come on, what's today? Tuesday. Perhaps I'll come on Thursday night again. All right. And bless the most of you with a mini reading. Thank you everyone who provided me with a donation. Namaste. And create a bless. All right. Share this live with whoever you feel might need it. Or, special shout out to the people that tuned in to today's live. Much, much appreciated. All right. Um, and may the Creator continue to bless you all. Peace.